Hey class, welcome to week 7 for music appreciation at Nash Community College. Hope you all had a good week 6. Just wanted to touch base with you really quick with the video. I changed a couple of things. Make sure that you are always checking off, making sure that you get done with everything. This semester I have made most of my assignments due within Connect, so you don't have to jump around from venue to venue trying to get your work done, and so I hope this is helpful. I want to make you aware and make you see that your Connect assignments, your Learn Smart activities, are really about half of your total homework points this week. You have 150 points per week. I've got 70 points of that in your Learn Smart. If you are not completing all of your Learn Smarts, I think it would be a really smart thing to do, so maybe that's why it's called Learn Smart. So try to do that, and so that you can get all your points. You can go back and work on Learn Smart activities even deeper. Just go back for more practice. It doesn't add to your score, but it just helps you understand the material more. Make sure that you're doing your reading and not just answering your Learn Smart activity questions. Also, in addition to that, this is our symphony week. We have, we have 2 symphonies and then Eine kleine Nachtmusik. I mainly wanted to make this video so that you know how to pronounce these people's name. You have Mozart, Haydn, and then you have Beethoven. We have symphony number 40, symphony number 94. That would be in order of how many they composed. So there were 93 before this one. And then this is called Eine kleine Nachtmusik by Mozart. Please read about it so you know what kind of music it is. And then we will have a string quartet by Beethoven. There's another week of work coming up in the next unit that you have several symphonies to keep up with at once. Actually, there's one more, so you've got 3 numbers, 40, 94, and symphony number 5 next week by Beethoven, so you'll need to make sure that you know the difference in how they sound. Alright, so you basically have Learn Smart, listening. Then I've added a video assignment, and I want to make you aware of something. I've moved the week that you are working on to the top of the list now that we're getting kind of into this semester. I'm going to keep the active week, the one that's current, at the top of the list from now until the end of the semester. So if you look down here, you're not going to see it. Okay, it's not going to be at the bottom. You've already done this work, and so all of your work is at the top. So for week 7, let's go ahead and take a look at what this video assignment will look like. Down here it says comparison Mozart versus Beethoven. If we go ahead and open that, you're going to have a link that goes to that video. It is located on YouTube. Please make sure that you have your earphones. It's going to look something like this. And do not, no skipping is allowed. The questions that I'm going to ask you are the part of your homework that is worth 10 points. And so you need to watch the whole 10-minute video so that you can answer the questions for this assignment and get your credit. Your credit doesn't come from watching the video, it comes from answering the questions. So make sure that what you're watching looks like that. And then I'm going to go back, show you where the questions are. This assignment is in 2 parts. Under week 7, you'll see here Mozart versus B video questions. Mozart versus Beethoven video questions, and then you will go into that to answer the questions. So make sure that you've paid attention to the questions. to the content of the video so that you can get the full credit for this. So going back to Connect, I think that's all I need to tell you. I just moved the assignments up to the top of Connect, and just let you know we're at the halfway point of a 14-week course. So hang in there and let me know if you have any questions, and I'll be glad to help you. I will be taking a look at grades in the next couple of days to get some of your grades updated that may not have synced properly. Please make sure that you are always carrying a pair of earphones with you before you take any quiz or do your listening assignments or your tests, because this course is based on listening. So make sure that you have proper ear equipment so that you can get your work done. Thanks so much. Have a great week.